Hey guys, my name is Brianna. I'm the founder and owner of Yogability Fit. So for this first 15-minute segment class is a Vinyasa class. So we're gonna start in child's pose. So you want your feet together, the knees mat distance apart, bringing the glutes all the way to your heels if possible, walking the arms out all the way and bringing that forehead all the way down to the ground. Just like that, closing your eyes. Start by breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And with every breath, trying to go a little deeper into the pose. As you breathe in through the nose, filling up the belly with air, and as you breathe out through the mouth, belly button to spine. Slowly start to walk your hands all the way to the right. So you're gonna feel that side stretch on that left arm. Staying in that child's pose as you bring the arms to the right. And slowly walk the hands back to the center, taking a deep breath in through your nose and all the way out through your mouth. And slowly walking your arms all the way to the left. So this time feeling that side stretch on that right arm. And slowly walking the hands back to the center, taking a deep breath in through your nose and all the way out through your mouth, letting everything go. Slowly coming into that tabletop position. So you want your knees hip distance, your hands under your shoulders, fingers spread apart, using the palms of the little pads of each finger. So moving into cat-cow. So you're tucking the toes, flattening the back, inhaling as you bring your head up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, round the back, flatten the feet, bring your head all the way to your chest. And again, inhale, flatten. And exhale, round. Going two more. Bringing that left hand in the center, reaching that right arm up all the way towards the ceiling. And circling it in that forward motion, bringing the whole body into that motion. Inhaling as the arm goes up and exhaling as it comes down. And reversing the direction. And lifting it up nice and tall and threading it through, reaching your right arm all the way through, bringing that right ear and shoulder to the mat. For a deeper stretch, binding that left arm behind the back. And unbinding that arm, lifting that right arm all the way back up towards the ceiling and meeting it back with that left. So this time bringing that right hand in the center, left arm all the way up, circling it in that forward direction, bringing that whole body into it. Inhaling as the arm goes up, exhaling as it comes down. And reversing the direction. Lifting the arm nice and tall, and then threading it through. Reaching that left arm all the way, bringing that left ear and shoulder to the mat. Binding that right arm if you would like. Another option is to bring that arm forward. and bringing that left arm all the way back up and meeting it back with the right. So we're moving into our first downward dog. So tucking the toes, driving the hips up towards the ceiling, arm or head in between the arms. We're gonna walk the dog, so just bending the knees slightly, stretching out the calves. So coming into our first chaturanga, so you're coming into a high plank. You want your shoulders over the wrist, elbows tucked, coming into that half push-up, and moving into a dog and downward dog. Another option for modification of chaturanga is coming into that high plank. You can drop to your knees, coming all the way down to your belly, sliding the knees back, keeping the elbows tucked, hands on each side of your sternum, and driving your chest up, keeping the feet and the palms on the ground for cobra, and then tucking the toes and coming into downward dog. So we're bringing that right foot in between, preparing for warrior one. So that left leg is at 45, driving the arms nice and tall, shoulders down. You want the hips squared. Focusing on your breath. Breathing in and out. So we're in warrior one. And coming into warrior two. So that back foot is at 90, the front knee is at 90. Arms out like a T. Your eyes are gazing over your third finger. Again, focusing on your breath. Reversing the warrior and coming into a side angle. Eyes gazing up, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, and coming back into warrior two and moving back into warrior one. Slowly bringing your hands together, preparing for warrior three. So coming onto those left toes, slowly coming onto balancing on that right leg. You can bring your arms out wide like an airplane, or you could keep them at prayer heart. If that is too much, then you could always keep that back foot on the toes, just like this. And slowly bringing each hand on each side of the foot, coming back into downward dog. So coming into chaturanga, coming into high plank, elbows tucked, half plank, upper dog, and downward dog, holding for 5 breaths. And bringing that left leg in between each hand, back leg at 45, driving the arms all the way up, keeping the shoulders down, squaring the hips, focusing on your breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And coming into warrior two. So that front leg is at 90, that back leg at 90, or the back foot at 90. Arms out like a T, overlooking that third finger. And reversing the warrior, eyes gazing up. And coming into side angle. Slowly coming back into warrior two. So we're coming into warrior one and preparing for warrior three. So you can bring your hands up for heart or arms out like a T, whichever one you're more comfortable with. You can leave the foot where it is, and you can slightly bring your body over that left foot, or for a little challenge, you can always bring that right foot off the ground for warrior three. And stepping back, framing the foot, coming back into that downward dog. Coming onto your knees, sitting nice and tall, closing your eyes, inhaling as arm goes up, and exhale, right arm down, left arm over to the right, and inhale, arms up, left arm down, right arm all the way over, inhale, arms all the way up, and exhale, bringing that left hand on the right knee, right hand behind the back, twisting your body and head to the right. Every breath trying to go a little deeper. And inhale, arms up, and exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, bringing the hands down to the side. Sitting onto your glutes. Coming into butterfly. So sitting nice and tall, inhaling as you sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, forward folding into your feet, dropping the head, letting it hang heavy, relaxing the shoulders. And slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time, bringing the legs straight out in front of you, inhaling, arms go up, and exhaling, forward folding into the legs. Slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. So we're laying all the way onto our back. Bringing both knees into your chest, bringing your arms around your legs, giving yourself a nice big hug, rocking side to side slowly, giving yourself a low back massage. Preparing for Shavasana. So relaxing everything down to the ground, arms to the side, palms facing up, closing your eyes, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, turning the mind off. Feeling your body melt into the mat. Relaxing every muscle, bone, and joint in your body. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly start to circle your wrists and your ankles. Bringing your head side to side. Bring your arms all the way overhead, reaching as far up as you can. Bringing your knees into your chest. Coming into right side fetal position, so laying onto your right side. Closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, letting everything go. Again, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. When you're ready, come into seated position with your hands at prayer heart, eyes closed. Taking a last deep breath in through your nose and letting everything out that no longer serves you out through your mouth. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through this practice.